Assalamualaikum, my name is Lutfiani Syamil bin Muhammad Saad and my metric number is 2024171591. Today, I would like to present my report about sea transportation, focusing on a Malaysia company which is MISC Berhad. Sea transport is one of the oldest and most important type of transportation in this world. It plays a major role in global trade because it allows goods to move across country and continent in large quantity. Malaysia is located in a very strategic position, especially along a major international shipping routes. Because of this, sea transport become a very important for the country economy. Port like Port Klang and Port Tanjung Pelepas help connect Malaysia to global market. MIC Berhad is one of the key companies in this industry. It focuses mainly on transporting oil and gas, such as liquefied natural gas and petroleum products. The company not only supports Malaysia's energy sector but also play a role in supplying energy to another country. In this presentation, I will explain the characteristic, advantage and disadvantage, infrastructure and network, issue and challenge, stakeholder, case study, recommendation, and finally the conclusion. First, I will explain the characteristic of sea transportation in MISC. Sea transport is very important for global trade because it can carry a very large amount of cargo. Compared to other transport like truck or airplane, ships have much bigger capacity. For MISC, the company uses special tankers designed to carry oil and gas. This tanker can transport a huge volume of liquid cargo in one trip. This helps reduce transportation costs and increase efficiency. Another important characteristic is that sea transport is suitable for long distance travel. Ships can travel across ocean from another country to another without needing to stop frequently. This makes them very reliable for international logistics. In addition, these ships used by MISC are built with strong safety systems. This includes systems to prevent oil leak, fire, and other accidents. This is very important because oil and gas are dangerous cargo. Overall, sea transport allows MISC to deliver energy, resources safely and efficiently to many countries which support global demand. Next, I will explain advantage and disadvantage of the sea transport. The main advantage is its large capacity. Ships can carry thousands of tons of cargo in one trip. This makes it very cost efficient, especially for bulk goods like oil, gas, and raw material. For example, crude oil from the Middle East can be transported to Asia using large tankers. Without sea transport, this would be very expensive and difficult. Another advantage is that sea transport is suitable for heavy and bulky goods. Items like vehicle, machinery, and natural resources can be transported easily by ship. However, there are also disadvantages. One major issue is slow speed. Compared to air transport, ships take a much longer time. For example, shipping goods from Malaysia to the United States can take several weeks. Another disadvantage is dependence on weather. Bad weather, such as storm and strong waves, can delay ships or even causes accidents. There are also safety and environmental risks. Oil spill, fire, and collision can happen if safety is not properly managed. This incident can cause serious damage to the environment and marine life. Now, I will explain infrastructure and network. One of the main issues is port congestion. When too many ships arrive at the same port at the same time, it causes delay, in loading and unloading cargo. This happens because oil and gas require special facilities like storage tanks and pipelines. If these facilities are limited, ships need to wait longer. From the network perspective, MISC operates globally. This means it connects many ports and roads around the world. If one port is delayed, it can affect the whole network. For example, if a ship is late at the one port, it may miss its next schedule in another country. This creates a chain effect and causes more delay. Another issue is limited alternative route. Oil shipping usually follow fixed route, so it is difficult to change quickly if there is a problem. Therefore, both infrastructure and network planning are very important to ensure smooth operation. Next, I will discuss the issue and challenge faced by MISC. One major challenge is handling dangerous cargo like oil and gas. If there is a mistake during loading or unloading, it can cause a leak or accident. Another challenge is ship maintenance. Ships must be checked regularly to ensure engine and safety systems are working properly. Poor maintenance can lead to breakdown or accident. Human factors are also important. Crew members must be well trained and alert. If workers are tired or not skilled, it increases in risk of error. Environmental risks are also a big concern. Oil spill and gas leak can harm marine life and damage the environment. Busy shipping routes also increase the risk of collision and delay. All these challenges show that strong safety management is very important. Now, I will explain the stakeholders involved. The Malaysian Ministry of Transport set rules and regulations for maritime activity. The Marine Department ensures that ships are safe and properly registered. The Malaysian Maritime Enforcement Agency helps protect the sea and respond to emergency. Port authorities manage loading and unloading operations. All these stakeholders work together to ensure safe and efficient maritime transport. For the case study, there was an accident involving a MAR ship at Fremantle Port in 2024. The ship collided with another vessel while entering the port. One of the reasons was strong wind and possible communication issue. This case shows that even large companies can face accidents. It also shows the importance of communication, coordination, and quick decision making. From this case, we can learn that safety and teamwork are very important in maritime operation. In conclusion, MISC Berhad is a very important company in the maritime industry. It plays a major role in transporting oil and gas to global market. The company helps support global energy supply and strengthens Malaysian position in international trade. However, it also faces challenges such as maintenance issue, weather condition, and port congestion. To overcome this problem, MISC must focus on safety, training, and technology. With continuous improvement, MISC can ensure safe, efficient, and sustainable maritime operation in the future. That is all from me. Thank you for listening.